Even got my taste right, huh? The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome.
Using my name. I heard the Fraxidus.
This is the story. Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own. Until she...
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama. Since when does that count as cinema? What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer them? Drown in the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end, and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony. The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Thus ends the film. However, upon review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and
A post-credit scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1. Action. The pitiful girl repeats her past, grows up again, and again arrives at Star Torch Academy, standing once more at a crossroads.
Now, I'll announce the results of this. The vote was jointly conducted by Professor Lucilla. Congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star... Well then, President Lucy...
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh. Thank you. Compared to other... I have no... Making it so...
Everyone, please be seated.
At least she knows her place. Let's just set a new election date and move on.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
About your request, I have the right to reject it. About your request, I have...
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode? The madness caused by memory confusion.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla?
This will be my final lecture. I've already filed to close the course next term.
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtains about to fall.
Did the others' memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then I'm done.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned. Losing.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating? If everything's destined...
After all,
You only need to come a little closer. Our lives can trade places.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting Sigriko was just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation. So this little play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? something that threatens your grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me. I don't deny the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you mock will burn themselves. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace. But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who watch us burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide. If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here? You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate. You're here.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do. Stay sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side. There's only one passage here. Must still be around. Stay close. No sign of it here either. I'll check this room. You take... told you. It's checkmate this time. We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first. Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
What are you trying to do in the Highroy?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know? Still, congratulations! You've won this round.
Won? I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you. If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. There'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahai Roy. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning? I can't wait. Truly, I can't wait for our next...
Next meeting. It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly. I know you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
You said the things in the dark side wouldn't hurt them.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly. Besides, no one got hurt, right? Your friend, your teacher, and Rover. I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment.
experiment?
The opposite of the void. How far can memory type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty Amiko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet dark.
What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet?
We don't keep trash. We dump it. So, please try hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Sorry, Rover. I've kept you busy all day.
From the moment...
All in a day. Don't worry.
Didn't you students...
Before it's as I expect exact when the future... As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover? Back then, I joined. My teacher wasn't, but he never saw him. It was like how we draw a line. Maybe I used to understand too when I revisited, and it's those very answers that give meaning. No. So, my lips are sealed. Anyway. Has this game truly ended? Still, oh, if you want to hear mine, you'll have people ever. And your pen pal sounds like you will. All right. During an old war, when he learned of my in that small, he studied. He was never. Guess what I felt then? No, when I realized that.
Today will be